Hey guys, welcome to another Trophy Bin Adventures. On this adventure we're going to be exploring a river with lots of crocodiles in my tiny little mini longboat. It's small. Most of the crocodiles that we see today are bigger than my longboat and heavier than my longboat. So we'll get to that challenge when we get there. We're going to be looking at micro crocodiles, we're going to be spearfishing, tuskfish, coral trout, crayfish, and then at the end we're going to be doing a little secret cook up. So stay tuned for that and we'll get to it. Let's go. You got to bear with me a little bit because we do swap and change between boats. We go from this one to the big boat, which is down there covered in tarp, and we did go out spearfishing towards the end and catch some fish. So a couple of different days of footage, but just bear with me. I'm super duper excited to share this adventure with you guys, so hang around. It's going to be a good one. Rightio, so I'm rather deep up this little creek. I'm pretty far up the headwaters, and I've just seen 3 big male crocodiles and a bunch of females that are small. But those big males are heavier than me and the boat and longer than the boat. So you could say I'm a little bit nervous, but we up here, we're just exploring around, trying to see if we can spear a barramundi or a mullet to get a feed, I suppose. But yeah, we just got to be real vigilant with the crocodiles hanging around, and we'll see how we go. It is winter, so the crocodiles are gonna be well behaved, but yes, it does make me very nervous. Anyways, there's not much happening up this little creek, so I might turn around and start heading back. And I did see that big male, the biggest one that was there. I never got him on drone, so I might get him on the drone. But yeah, there was a pretty renowned creek. This creek actually had a lady back in the day when they used to swim in the river. Was actually taken out of this creek. They were swimming in it back down near a house that's right on the edge of the water, and they were swimming, and there was about 5 of them or 4 of them, and that crocodile managed to squeeze past someone else and take that lady. So yeah, it's a very notorious little creek, so I got to keep my eyes peeled and be vigilant. Yeah, there's not much free ball between me and the water, so I'm shitting a little bit. Have a go at that tiny little hatchling crocodile. The mother's over behind there somewhere. You can see the dust sort up in the water. Beautiful little crocodile. How cool is that? Righto, so we're just gonna throw the drone up because I've seen that big croc. He's big. I reckon out of the crocodiles we've seen today, he's got to be the biggest. He's thick, proper thick. Full belly, so he's had a feed for winter. Put that in normal mode. Then you can see the female, the smaller crocodile to the right. You can just see a tail there. That's his mate. That's the big male there. They've all got names in this river. I don't know what the name is. Probably Bowman or something. But old mate here is fat. Rightio guys, so we made it to the island in the little miniature longboat. Yeah, it's going pretty good at the moment, touch wood. We just come out of the river and we pulled up at the island. I never really know what I'm doing, so this has just been made up as I've gone along. But yeah, what a day, what a day. So that's the new little rig and we're just out here enjoying it. Haven't caught any fish yet, but I'm out here having fun first and then I'll catch some fish. I'm just going to point out this island in the background. This island is called Snapper Island, and there's a reason for that, because from every single angle it looks like a crocodile. What do crocodiles do? They snap their jaws. It's pretty amazing that in this part of the country you have a full island from every angle, all 360 degrees. It looks like a crocodile swimming. You can see his nose and you can see his back and his eyes swimming in the water. At Snapper Island here in far north Queensland. How good is that? Right guys, so we're in the big white boat in the Seagull umbrella, and you're just gonna pick up from where we left off when I was in my mini longboat. We're out here at the reef today. It's winter and it's freezing cold and it's blowing a gale. We thought the weather was gonna be alright, but it's gone quite the opposite. So, how do you feel, bro? All wet. Nice storm behind us. It's only 2 meters deep. We haven't been diving in a couple of good months, so we'll see how we go. It's not looking good, but it's soft as I can't move my spear. Rightio guys, so we got a crayfish. I'm freezing cold. We got our winter crayfish. Brooke's over there freezing cold. Ooh! We go on, yes! Right, I'll swim her back to the boat. So I breathe up on the surface, take a big deep breath in, dive around this little crack on the bommy, and I'm just looking into the distance. I can see a sort of cave and I'm looking in there. It's very dark, I can't see too much, and I start noticing some slaty brim to my left. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, trying not to make any noise. Then I can see a little red emperor in the middle of the screen, and then a stingray right to my right, and then that track just comes out of nowhere, and at a quick glance I give him a quick shot with my 1 meter rifle, and and then that was all over. He tried to hole up. I reached in there, grabbed him, vice gripped him in the gills, and that was all over. It was big bar cheek for dinner. Come here, quick! Quick, come here! Come here! Woo! Woo-hoo! Now, with the protein secured for the next couple of weeks, it is time to really enjoy the reef. Spotting like pygmy manta rays and breaching whales and so much life and bait on the reef is really extraordinary, and I'm very lucky, and I truly will never understand the wonders of the reef, but I just hope to spend the rest of my life doing what I love. Be sure to subscribe and like and all that jazz. And be sure to comment below your favourite moment in this video or your favourite moment you've ever had on the reef, because I would love to hear. Righto, so we just pulled up at the island. We're just pulling up to have a bit of lunch because we're done for the day. And we've got to wait out the tides. So it's low tide and we've got to go back up the river to get back to the boat ramp. But in the meantime, we've got something good cooking. Old Shakespeare. High protein. High protein. Fresh lemonade fruit. Avocado, Jats. Shameless plug for Jats. What do we got in there? Fish.
Red Emperor.
Red Emperor. That Red Emperor we caught straight into the numbers.
Ready to go. Bit of this.
Hello, what's going on here?
Looks like a chef hat.
Yeah, it is a chef hat. You're chefing.
So we got the high protein.
High protein Red Emperor.
In the citrus cooking, what's it, ceviche?
Ceviche numbers,
nice bits
locally known.
So
Hey,
you let that sit
that's
for
mine.
a bit. Sandy racks us some. And then yeah, we got a mad avo, some Jats, bit of fish, bit of avo on there. Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Did you have a good day being boat captain?
It was rough. Right, we got there.
You got there in the end? Rightio. So we got a couple of hours diving in today on a nice winter's rough day. It was bloody rough, I tell you. It was cold and rough. We haven't been diving for a while, so this is actually a pretty good haul. A couple of tuskies and a couple of nice trout. Hold on, ready to go. Yeah!
And we're just getting a few bits and pieces because we're going to go make a fish cake. So we're going to go down the beach for that, but we'll get our supplies first. Follow me. So I got tomatoes. These are just little cherry tomatoes. So you can see a couple little babies there, a couple in there. This is our little veggie boat, but we don't need tomatoes, so we'll leave them alone. We do need shallots, so we've got some shallots here. I reckon just grab like 3 and you can just cut them off, and you can use them as like a replacement for onions. So we'll cut these up and put them in the fish cake. We've also got aloe vera here, which is really good for sunburn. So if you get burnt, you literally just cut these off. So you can like cut that off there, and that's the good stuff in there. So with a knife you'd slice that open and you just rub it on if you're sunburnt. But lucky we're not sunburnt because winter. Let that grow. Next we need some chili, so we'll come down here. We've got some cucumbers growing, more shallots. These are chilies. So there is one there that looks a bit nasty. We might leave that one. Looks hot. And we got some little chilies here as well, little green ones, little spider. Maybe we will go for that one. Oh, there's some green ones here. Here we go. Now I'm not a big fan of chili, so I'm just gonna do one. Hey, oi!
What's going on there? This is
What's going on there?
a bit not PG. Bloody hell.
Righto, off you go. Go do that. Over there. Go over there. Right. So also we need some eggs. So we're gonna go get some eggs from our ducks and chickens. They're running away. They're our ducks there. So they're Indian runner ducks. They're not so much good for the meat because they're quite lean because they obviously run. But they're good for eggs. These are the chickens. So we got, that's Ruda, the rooster. Down in here. So this is the ducks where we put them away at night.
There, this is the chicken identifying as a duck.
Yeah, we have an issue with that. So we got 1 duck egg today. For some reason, the ducks, they like to lay wherever they want to lay, but there's 1 in there, so we'll use that one. And we'll see if we got any chicken eggs. Ooh. Chicken eggs. Our little duckies. So you can tell the difference between the boys and the girls, because the girls honk and the boys quack.
And the boys got curly tails and the girls
They're
don't.
boys. Oh, 2 of those are boys, 1's a girl. This way, chickens. This is where chickens live. Oh, it's a bit harder. Do you want a video in there, or do you want me to grab it?
I'll video it. Go, grab it.
There's a baby egg.
Oh yeah, come there.
Look at that one.
Tiny little
So
one.
that's the newest little baby. Ugh. So she's only just started laying. And you can tell the difference. This is like, I don't know.
Adult egg and
Adult
then
egg.
baby eggs.
Baby eggs. But we're going to use a duck egg because the duck egg is actually better for you. You just got to make sure you cook it properly because it's more prone to salmonella than the chicken eggs. So we'll use this one and put these in the fridge.
And the duck eggs have got about a little bit more protein than a chicken egg and triple the amount of omega-3 than the chicken egg. So the duck eggs,
is probably equivalent to that.
that's better, yeah. Righto. And we got to get some limes.
Oh yeah, some lemon. Or lemon or lemonade? What do you want?
Just lemonade.
Lemonade? Lemonade is... You want a yellowy one. That one. Right there. For our fish cake. Alright, so we've made it to the beach and we're ready to cook our fish cakes. We've got all our stuff from the farm, but we forgot our gas cooker, so we need a fire. Fire! So now we'll let it burn down probably a little bit more, and then we'll put the pan on and we'll start cooking the fish, and then go from there. First step of cooking the fish cakes is to cook the trout. So we've got some coral trout fillets here, and you're meant to cook them in coconut milk or coconut or normal milk. We're going to use coconut milk to taste better. So pop that on the fire. Put a little bit of oil on there just because I don't want it to stick. Because winter, the coconut oil is rock hard. Put these fillets on. We're going to open up this coconut cream and we're going to cook it with the fillets. So kind of, I guess, boil it in it. It's not easy to open. A little bit. So you want to let that simmer and do its thing. I've baked some potatoes at home, so you want to bake them and then let them fully dry out and then mash them up. So while that's cooking, we'll mash this and then you add in all your shallots, chili we've got. What else do we have in
Spicy
here?
boy.
Thyme, salt, etc. We'll add that in there. And then once that's done cooking, we'll put this with that and we'll make them into like little patties and then we'll batter them and fry them.
Yum. Yum. Looks delicious.
Mix that over because you want it to crumble like that when it's done. So all of that will get crumbled up together and then we'll mix it in with this and make them into a patty. So in there we need to add all our other bits with the sand in it. Lots. So you can, scissors is probably easier. I don't have scissors. Just gonna break them into there. Whoops, not that bit apparently. Pepper.
What's that?
Pepper.
Wow.
Hold it.
Special.
Got some salt. I probably don't want too much in there. Let it go a bit.
What time is it?
Time. Sure. Hold it. And then you can, or you're meant to add like tartare sauce in it into this area. We don't have tartare sauce. This is kind of a homemade special
That's a
fish
secret.
sauce.
That's a secret.
This one's secret. If you want to know, comment and I'll tell you what it is. But it goes great with fish. So I'll just put a little bit in there. The
Taste
rest,
it.
Hey?
Taste it.
Well, the rest we'll use later. It's just really good with fish. But again, secret. So, Mum, who taught me this recipe, also said there's meant to be lemon zest in there, which I'm assuming is when you grate it into there. So we're just going to put some of the skin of this lemon in there. Just as a bit of zesty. Pull that apart and then put it in here.
I think I'm just going to eat the fish like that.
Nah, it's
looks
going to
that
be
good
in
already.
the cakes. We're going to
Good
make it into a cake and then we're going to batter it and fry it again and then it will be, you just got to wait.
I'm hungry.
But we're going to put,
Please don't spill it, eh?
look, I did it, so good. Look at this handle, whee. So we'll leave that because we're going to use that later. Oh, I spilled one bit. That's pretty good.
Good job.
So we're going to mix all this together and hopefully,
How much sand's in that?
well, actually not too much. I think it's going to be a bit too runny, but we do have some flour there, so we can thicken it up. But we'll mix
There's
all
so
this
much
together.
sand in there.
Hey,
Nothing. Just
What'd
talking.
you say?
Nah, I didn't say anything.
don't lie. Oh, it smells so good. Mix all that together. You can add your own little bits and pieces to it and make it whatever you want, but... Oh, we forgot the bloody chili. I don't want chili anyway, it tastes good.
We forgot the chili.
It is still in
Your
there,
face
wow.
when you were like, I forgot the chili. You're just like, oh.
Oh, shit. We'll let
Wow.
that cool down a bit, which will help it thicken up, but that's actually a pretty good consistency because you want it to be a little bit tacky so that you can make it into balls.
This show is tacky.
Well, this is my cooking show, so don't talk snap. Alright. I wonder if we do add flour to it. It is a bit mushy.
Did you forget the flour as well?
Nah, I got flour. That's pretty good. No, I reckon that'll be right. So I reckon we let this cool for like 10 minutes because it's way too hot to make into balls now.
The balls. All balls.
So we'll leave it for a bit, we'll come back to it and then we'll batter it all up.
Rattle. Fire.
So I got our duck egg from the farm. So duck, oh, shell. Did you see that? Look, I got shell in there.
Shell and sand.
Yummy. Oh no. Alright. If you haven't tell, or if you can't tell already, cooking is not my specialty.
Wow.
Yeah, the other one.
Gordon Ramsay would be proud.
Pardon?
Gordon would be proud.
Oh, he'd be jealous.
What the beep, 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 beep. There's so much sand in your beep food.
And apparently eggshell too. Alright, perfect.
Let's go, Gordon. What was that?
Made a mistake. I need oil on the pan.
You want
but
oil
I've
on the
already
pan?
Put fingers in mess.
You want
Put
my
oil
help?
on the pan, please.
I'm not the cook, but
Okay. That's fine. We'll make it work.
here, let me give me the the spoon or the
That.
this.
You need heaps, but that's not it.
I'm trying to camera and
On the pan.
oh, nearly out of the pan.
More. You need plenty because we're gonna shallow fry it, so we need a lot. Ah. Oh, this is not gonna work.
So what are you making now?
The patty.
I thought they were balls.
Yeah, they can be. Let's make them like this. I'm just worried because they're quite runny. I think I put too much coconut milk in them, but they're meant to stay together like a ball, which they're kind of doing. This is gonna be the... this is a train wreck, this.
That looks like a patty to me.
She's just a bit fragile. I feel like the egg's gonna make it fall apart. Oh dear.
Special.
This is tragic. Alright. Oh dear. Okay.
So this is why we cook fish on fire.
This is why we don't really do this.
Cooking videos.
Wait, that actually looks alright, that.
Quick, put it on the pan.
Patty. Fish cake.
Oh, you're not confident at all, are you?
Wait. Oh.
Boom!
Maybe you will end up eating it just like... Two up
They
there.
look alright over there. They just don't look alright through here.
The process.
It's just like, blah, good. It's like train wreck and then magic.
Do I just keep going? Might as well. I'm already committed now. Now this is flip time. I reckon it's flip time. They look pretty.
Ooh, golden brown.
That looks new.
Considering the process, they're actually
Look
looking
at
pretty
it.
good now.
Of course they do. Look at that.
Yum. That was delicious. Too bad we don't have... I don't know, are you happy with that?
I reckon it's good. And then we got our special sauce.
Special sauce.
We got special sauce and we've got like a lemon.
That good.
Wait.
Don't drop them.
Dropped them on the floor. Alright.
Have a taste test.
Well, I was gonna put sauce on it first.
I'll put your sauce on there then.
I heard why.
Boom.
Chuck our little sauce on there. I reckon that looks good.
I reckon that looks good. Quick little taste test.
Look at that. Look at that.
Go.
Would you look at that?
Get it in ya. Surprise yourself.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I won't lie, it's a little bit soft. So next time, probably not so much coconut milk. That's good. That's good. You want some?
Yep.
It's hot.
What are you talking about? It's prime.
Good?
Yeah. Fish cakes.
Cakes on the beach
Fish cakes are winning.
with special sauce. Again, if you want to know, comment. I'll let you know.
She'll hook you up.
I'll hook you up. I'm actually very impressed with my efforts.
Yeah, they do
Tastes so good.